Seen him in action, but he's here. It's Rhonin, the Rhoninja Swenson. And Rhoninja Swenson is here, and wow. Rhoninja is back, ladies and gentlemen. Marks the return. Enters this MMA tournament as he's set to go one-on-one in this preliminary against, well, one of the most legendary people of all time, and the son of the Hall of Famer Bruce Lee. It is Brandon the Crow Lee, who we also haven't seen in quite some time. Bruce Lee was inducted into our Jazz and Sons Dream Masters Hall of Fame in the first class a couple of years ago. So Bruce Lee, the fact that he was inducted is, no longer going to be competing, because why should he need to? Of course, others have been here, as Rhoninja getting a great reaction here from the sold-out crowd here in apparently Rome, Italy. Rhoninja was our MMA Grand Prix champion for a little while before suffering an injury. And he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Rhoninja, part of Team America, as he quickly changes. And he appears to be ready. Here comes Brandon the Crow Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Slow and methodical. He's not going to rush. He's going to do things at his speed. No wasted movement. And Brandon the Crow Lee looks to be in phenomenal shape, as he did the last time we've seen him. It's been a little while since we've seen him, granted. But he is here, as you can see. Of course, no one's going to be tested quite. Marking Rhoninja's return here more so than Brandon Lee. To say he gets a step in there with one of the legends of martial arts and influence, the son of the legendary Bruce Lee. No easy task, as Rhoninja looks pretty motivated here. Bell's gonna ring. Final of our preliminaries. Rhoninja with a knife edge chop to Brandon Lee, now with the fireman carry position. Rhoninja's been busy. He's been taking up amateur wrestling as well as his Muay Thai and his Jiu-Jitsu and everything else that he's been doing. Very busy young man. As the Crow, he just threw a baseball bat. I don't know how smart that is with the Crow out there. Crow is someone who enjoys using a baseball bat. And Rhoninja takes his eyes off the prize, and that's where Brandon Lee's going to come into that's where Brandon Lee's going to take effect here. Can't make a mistake with someone like the Crow. Brandon Lee goes to the high rent district, and Rhoninja one step ahead. Again, MMA rules are in place, and there's an armbar. Straight up armbar right there by Rhoninja Swenson. We just got it locked in. Crow's going to be able to. Brandon Lee is able to counter. Call an elbow tie up. Swenson out of the ring. You got to wonder if Rhoninja hasn't been in action quite some time. Is there going to be ring rust on him? And he's also been battling an injury as well. He just recently got over a knee injury. And Brandon Lee is someone who will take advantage of something of that nature if he knows there's one there, as he sends Rhoninja into the right hand. Swenson's no slouch, folks. Ouch. Stands up to bullies as well as everybody else. Oh, right hand. As the Crow, Brandon Lee, battling in there. To step in there with the legend, with the son of the legend, Bruce Lee, is got to be somewhat nerve-wracking, especially Brandon Lee himself is a bit of a legend himself, carving his own path, his own fan base. Nice open hand palm strike there by Brandon Lee. Swenson's still on his feet though. Oh, down he goes out for a clothesline. European uppercut by Lee. Right hand by Swenson. So let's have a recap of this day, which has been a day of amazing action. So taking round one of our Open MMA Challenge is Jairo the Pitbull Mena of the Mena Boys, one half of the Telenet Tag Team Champions on Tuesday nights, and taking round two, one half of the current BA Tag Team Champions, Ty the Devil Odell, and taking round three was Ty's older brother Anthony the Submission Hunter Odell. So two Adells are already in there, as well as Ivan the Dolphin Shark is involved in the finals, taking round four with all kinds of interesting turnabouts and upsets in round four, I might say. An impressive debut for Sean Convery, the third member of the Convery Chess Club, with a surprising win over the current MMA Grand Prix champion, Carter the Cobra Stritzel. And yeah, so that's where we're at, folks. We have 4 people who have qualified thus far. We're going to see the 5th at the conclusion of this. Of course, this is the last of the preliminaries, as the Crow has got Rhoninja locked in to whatever that is, releasing the hold. Swenson's got to get something going here, and the Crow's going to the high rent district. Watch out. Dropping an elbow. Remember, the first person to get 2 points will win. The only ways to get points, knockout or submission. Look at this. That's almost a variation of the Black Rose. And Brandon Lee getting the first point here via submission. Now with the baseball bat that Rhoninja threw into the ring. I tell you, 9 out of 10 times, anyone who brings in a weapon into the ring, it's usually backfired in this tournament that we've seen. Ouch. And Rhoninja can't seem to keep... Uh-oh. Oh, Swenson. A little rope-a-dope there, maybe. Being able to walk out of the way there, and now Swenson lighting up Brandon Lee. There's a takedown there, though. Oh, watch out. And Rhoninja. And Brandon Lee again locks in. I don't know if that's a sleeper hold. It looks like more like a sleeper hold than anything else. Rear naked choke, perhaps, which is also very devastating. Swenson able to withstand. And Brandon Lee going to the high rent district. Off the rope, drives the elbow rather, into the heart. And now measuring Swenson, who is down. I guess he's a little impatient, is the Crow. Swenson, double throat slash. Again going for the rear naked choke. Okay, folks. It's time now for our last of the preliminaries as Rhonin the Rhoninja Swenson makes his return here against the son of the legendary and the Hall of Famer Bruce Lee. Is Brandon the Crow Lee stepping in here. Brandon's no stranger to our shows. Rhoninja Swenson making his return here as well. This was an open MMA challenge to anyone who practices in the arts. And we had some returns, some debuts. And, you know, Brandon Lee returning, at least for the tournament, and Rhoninja Swenson returning to action here. Swenson's been a very busy young man. He's went from he was an MMA champion for a little while for us for holding the Dream Masters MMA Grand Prix Championship. And he did lose it, unfortunately, and suffered an injury. And then he went into wrestling for a little while in real life and got sidetracked, got a little injured again, and this is really his first competition back since. So you gotta wonder, oh my. Yeah, Brandon Lee bringing the table into the ring. I don't think it's because he wants to have lunch. And Swenson thrown through the cage. This has got to be careful here. And if Brandon Lee thinks that this is going to be a cakewalk, he's got another thing coming. As catches. Oh no, he's climbing. Look at this, climbing opposite sides of the cage. This could be a very dangerous thing here, going up top of the cage. We've seen this time and time again. And the Crow is up there before he is, of course. But Swenson's the one on the attack. Watch out here. Snap suplex on top of the cage, and Swenson's got to be careful. During the match between Ty the Devil Odell and Mason the Hammer Odell, brother versus brother, in one of the finals, Mason unfortunately fell off the top of the cage, climbed back up on top of the cage, then fell through the cage again. And I have to say that must have he must have been more hurt than we thought he was. But he ended up losing, and his brother moved forward, and actually his brother is the one who ended up winning round 4. The youngest of the Adells. Ooh, spin kick by Rhonin. Caught Brandon Lee right on the button. Remember, there are 2 ways to get points. Oh, Brandon Lee almost fell off the top of the cage. And they were on right on the edge, and they got to be careful. Snap nair. Kick to the lower back. Oh, watch out. Oof. Swenson staying to the center of the cage. Spear and a half. And Swenson, I think he might have knocked Brandon Lee senseless right there. Rhonin Swenson gets the first point here. And the Crow with a reversal there. Now into an armbar on Swenson. Brandon Lee, the son of legendary Bruce Lee, involved in this here tournament. And Rhoninja Swenson making his return to our show as well. No better time to return during the MMA challenge. And now, I'll tell you one thing. Swenson, he can beat you in wrestling, he can beat you in Muay Thai, he can beat you in Judo or Jiu-Jitsu. He has multiple skills to him. He has a wherewithal and a skill set. Oh, now he's trying to dislocate the arm. Thankfully that camera angle, able to not see all of it. Oh, German suplex there by Brandon Lee now. Swenson's is ahead in the point poll, but we know from time before, just because one person gets a point doesn't mean they're going to win, and that's it. Swenson with a vicious kick right to the top of the head. I don't know, we're not going to get a replay or something, but what a move there by Swenson. And Rhonin the Rhoninja Swenson returns with